Good evening, good afternoon, YouTube. Good morning, if it's morning where you are. And how are we all doing? Apologies, I'm a few minutes late with this stream. Do you know what it is as well, right? I sat down. I was laid on the bed in the other room, just having a bit of a nap, a bit of an afternoon nap. Not a lot else to do, so. And it got to about 3:20, and I was like, shit, I meant to be doing a stream. Promised you guys I would bring these streams at 3:30. Listen as well, I want to apologize because I done my stream yesterday with the my Arsenal team of all time. And when I looked last night, the stream doesn't exist on YouTube apparently, so I don't know whether that's a problem, a YouTube problem or a StreamYard problem, but yeah, apparently this the stream's no longer on YouTube. I searched for it. I looked in my in the YouTube studio and it's not there, so listen, apologies for that. What I'm gonna do though is I'm going to do a pre-recorded video with my team. So I know the pre-recorded stuff is getting through and getting uploaded. So yeah, apologies for you guys not being able to see my team of all time. So bear with me, and I will do that again, but I'll pre-record it this time, and you guys can just leave it down there in the comments below. So yeah, how are we all doing, man? I don't mind admitting, I'm finding it really hard. I'm finding it really hard. This lockdown. You know, I don't mind admitting it. It's a bit of a struggle. It's a bit of a drag. Apologies for my phone going off there. Yeah, it's a bit of a drag. Listen, I hope you're all staying safe though, and I hope you're all, you know, taking care of your families and looking after them. But yeah, it's a thing. It's a problem. You know, it's never faced anything like this before, so it's just a case of just being patient, sitting tight, and just waiting for things to calm down a little bit. But anyway, I wanted to get in and talk to you a bit about football. Not that there's a lot going on in regards to the football. It's a little bit dead at the moment, isn't it? It's still all up in limbo. Mind you, though, the Euros, the European competitions have been indefinitely suspended now. I saw a news story about that earlier. So yeah, there's no that it's looking likely that they're not gonna be completed by the 30th of June. And if we're being completely honest, the season's not going to get completed. The longer this goes on, the season was originally meant to start back this weekend, the 4th of April. And obviously it got put back to the 30th of April. So that's not happening now. And listen, the longer this goes on, the longer it is and the harder it is to finish the season. The season, in my opinion, I think they should just void it and just start again in August. Void it and start again in August and open the June window as normal, or the May window as normal. and also that keeps normality. It keeps normality, and it keeps the Premier League in its rightful position in terms of the structure, you know, as we start in September and then finish in May. And bearing in mind next year we've got Euros to fit in, and then bearing in mind the year after that there's a World Cup. So listen, we need to just take it on the chin and just scrap the season. It's in my opinion we just need to scrap it. So yeah, I mean, I just let me know. Let's have a look at see what you guys are saying. Evening, Omar. What happened, Omar? So basically, for anybody who's joining late, and I'll tell you what, StreamYard is being a bit of a flipping weird one at the moment. Like the time, you know, the time is not refreshing like it used to. So I have to keep moving shit around to look at how long I've been streaming for. But yeah, StreamYard is having a right old mare. So basically, what happened? I did the stream yesterday, the Arsenal all-time stream, and I know you were watching live, Omar. And then when I went to check back later on YouTube, because I always go back and check the comments, and to put it bluntly, the stream doesn't exist. The stream is no longer there. So yeah, I don't. Hopefully, this stream will come out and stay up there on YouTube once I've finished the live stream. But I know that YouTube and StreamYard have said that they're having a few issues at the moment with you know everybody. I hope let me know as well if the video and audio is coming out as good. Let me know whether you guys can see me, because obviously I can't see whether or not there's any visual issues going on. So let me know. Put it in the chat and let me know if I'm doing all right with the visuals, or whether my visuals is out of sync with my audio. Because if that is the case, then obviously I can't see that. And I guess it's maybe StreamYard's got the virus. Do you know what I mean? It's so yeah, I haven't a clue, mate. I haven't a clue why the video is not there. I just posted it up, but I don't know. Did I? I might have accidentally. Did I? I might have. Do you know what? I might have accidentally taken it down by mistake. I don't know, mate. Listen. I had a right mare yesterday. Everything I did, not just with YouTube, but everything I did was wrong. But do you know what? Back on form today, and what's there to talk about? Well, anything you want, mate. Ask me any football question. Ask me absolutely anything you like, and I'll do my best to answer it. Listen, let's just chat and talk football. Just I'm bored. I'm going crazy. So anything that you guys want to put in the chat, put it in. Let's go for it. So yeah, that's and I'll tell you what, everything is just going wrong, man. Everything, you know, like this year. So everything, you know, not just with this virus, but everything is just this year has just come to a bit of a halt. Not just in football terms as well, but listen, this year is just a write-off, isn't it? Listen, we're going to all spend the majority of we're going to all spend the majority of this year in lockdown. So yeah, we might as well just write this year off. And do you know what makes it worse as well, right? I know I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. So when we could all go out before the lockdown happened, the weather was fucking terrible, absolutely terrible. Literally, it was just rain, non-stop rain, non-stop rain, non-stop rain. Now, the moment they put the lockdown in, it's fucking bright sunshine. Are you mad? It's bright sunshine. It's like the world has gone, haha, you lot can't go outside. Let's make the weather nice. What a joke that is. Like today is just another glorious day. Blue skies, sunshine out. It's mad. It's kind of like going, haha, you guys can't go out, so let's make it nice. I'm like, come on, seriously, just make the weather nice. Make it. It wouldn't be so bad, right? This lockdown, if the weather was shit. Um, um, just make the weather nice. Make it. It's like, why are you making? It's like, just make it shit. Actually, make it shit because then. Sorry, I meant to say shit. Make it shit because and it wouldn't be so bad staying in, would it? You sort of look outside and you're like, fucking hell, yeah, I'm gonna stay in. Gonna stay in. Um, morning to you, Steve. I know you're over there in Canada, is it? I think it is. I hope you're all good, mate. How's the situation over there in Canada? Omar, have I ever cried during an Arsenal match? No, that's an interesting one. Do you know what? I don't think I have. I sort of almost did. Um, I got a lump in my throat in the final of 06. Like I did, I literally had to take a moment, and that still hurts. I mean, that final just still proper hurts. Yeah, I agree with you, Omar. 2020 has just been a fucking disaster from start to finish. Although saying that, I enjoyed going to Australia, which was quite decent. So yeah, it was decent. I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed going to Australia. And do you know what? Me and my wife always talk about this, and we both said the same thing, that God, we were lucky because literally as soon as we come back from Australia, this is when all the shit started. Shit got cancelled and everything was getting cancelled. So yeah, we're glad we got away when we did, because that was our honeymoon in that. So it would have been a complete fucking disaster if that had got cancelled. So question here from Steve. Hope you're well, mate, as well. Like I say, hope Canada's. Hope you're all right. Hope you and your family are safe. Who do I think we should get to replace Aubameyang? Do you know what? I would take Griezmann. I would take Antoine Griezmann, or I would take Aguero. Yeah, I would take Aguero. Listen, I actually do think, depending on Man City's ban, I think we could get some of their players, because if we get into the Champions League, listen, Man City are banned. They're already banned. And as far as as far as I can see, that appeal, they've not really appealed it. I mean, obviously there's bigger things to worry about with the coronavirus and all that. But as far as I can see, they've not appealed it. So if the season gets void and we go back to the standings for last season, then we should get in the Champions League, because the fourth Champions League spot will go to fifth place. And hey, presto, guess what? We finished in fifth place. So yeah, I would take Aguero. Listen, I think Aguero is quality. Yes, he might be aging, but listen, that guy, I would take him. You know. It's also sunny in Kenya. Do you know what, Omar, man? I'd love to go to Kenya. What's it like, man, as a country, Kenya? Because I've heard people that have been there and say it's quite a nice, obviously I know it's different to the UK and that, but yeah, what's it like, man? What's it like, man? Listen as well, like I'd like to get, if you guys have into Omar and Steve and that, listen, you guys and a lot of the other guys who have been watching as well have been commenting. So if you guys have internet access, and I'd like to sort out about getting you guys on for a bit of a chat onto my channel. So if you guys are interested in that, I definitely wouldn't mind getting you guys on and for a bit of a chat. Listen, like I said, this is without you guys watching a channel, there'd be no channel. So I'd like to get you guys involved as well, and if that's something that you guys would be interested in, I'll definitely have to sort that out. Damn, it's -17 Celsius, Steve. Jesus Christ, man. Do you know what? Lockdown for you then is probably quite straightforward, because yeah, Jesus Christ, man. -17. That is yeah, stay warm, man. Stay safe, stay warm. I tell you what, as you can all tell, I'm in a really good mood today. I'm in a proper, really good mood today. Okay, so you guys aren't in lockdown yet then, Steve. And the Champions League final was the closest you ever come to tears. Yeah, I can't imagine. Listen, when we lost like 8-2 to Man United, and that, I wasn't even upset at that. I was just proper angry. They folded like a deck of cards in that game, didn't they? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I wasn't too fussed about that. But the Champions League final, and like I said in my video when I did my worst moment as an Arsenal fan, which if you've not checked that out, I know most of you have, but for those who have not checked it out, go check that out. I said that after that game, that's when things started to go downhill, and we just capitulated for the next 10 to 14 years, or however long we capitulated for. Okay, so also, where are you? So Amar, you were saying you've spent 7 years. Where are you originally from then? Because where was your birthplace and that? What was your country and that? Yeah, I'd imagine the weather to be quite good. I'd imagine it's quite warm all year round in Kenya, right? Being in Africa and yeah, I get what you mean. It's nice when you've got good people and friendly people. Listen, I always say that people in the UK just, do you know what? We have got friendly people. I'm not going to say everybody, but listen, as a nation, we're just, yeah, it's just, I wouldn't say we're the friendliest nation out there. Damn, Steve, that's an interesting one. You would try Saka as a number 10. Well, listen, anything's probably better than Ozil. Also, I just want to say I am getting through all your chats. So obviously, if I'm talking about something and you put a chat in, and it takes me a little while to get to that chat and the conversation's moved on, I am going to get through to them. I like to make a point as well that of you guys put a chat in there. I know at the moment there's not, I don't get many people watching, so I can do it. Obviously, when my channel gets a little bit bigger and there's more in the chat, I'm going to have to sort of just pick out certain comments and read them. But at the moment, while I can, I'm going to read every single chat out just because you guys wrote it in there. And I like to, you guys put it in there, I like to read it out. But when this channel does get a bit bigger and I get more subscribers and that, I will have to obviously filter it out, because say if there's loads of people that's put chats in, it's just going to take me absolute ages to go and read everyone's chat. But all the comments and that, I do need to get round to replying to all of your comments, because I like to interact with the people. I like to, hold on one sec, guys. Let me just. Yeah, I like to interact with you guys. That's what the channel's about. So yeah, Steve Aguero. He's pretty. Listen, I rate him as a player. I think if he came to Arsenal, we could still get a good couple of years out of him. Damn, Omar. Listen, that's mad. That's mad about your dad and that. But yeah, Saudi Arabia. Do you know what? That's supposed to be a beautiful country as well, Saudi Arabia. Some parts of Saudi Arabia, absolutely hot though, proper mega hot. Like, yeah. So yeah, thanks to everybody who's put in the chat. Sorry, I was just reading, listening. Like I said, guys, if I do go quiet, it's because I'm hold on one sec, guys. Sorry about this. I've got a whole load of heaps of notifications here coming up. What's going on here with this? What's going on? There we go. Sorry, right, I'm back on point now. Sorry, do you know what it is, right? Mad. When I get notifications coming through here, it pops up on the screen, and got to try and close it down and stuff. But listen, I'm gonna end this stream now. Thank you to everybody who's watched. Listen, I've been going for almost 25 minutes, and thank you to you guys who have watched, Steve and Omar. You guys have been sticking with this channel for quite some time, so thank you very much to you guys. And to everybody else, please subscribe if you're new. Also share the video, share the channel around. Listen, I would like to try and get this channel to grow a bit more. Closing in on 300 subscribers. I've got, I think I'm at like 276 at the moment. So I would like to get to 300 subscribers. Maybe I'll probably get to 300 subscribers before the season starts again, which is, the season's probably not going to start. But yeah, listen, thanks to all the love and support you guys have given me. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow as usual with this 3:30 stream. Hopefully the stream will stay up as well, and nothing crazy will happen. So thanks for tuning in. Like I said, I will try and get my I'll do that video again as a pre-recorded video. My team, my all-time Arsenal team. I know, Amar, you watch the live stream, so if you sort of want to skip over the video because you've already heard the content, but for those of you that haven't seen it, I'll put it up again. And I'm always working on new content. Hoping to get a few more guests on. Still working on that. Do you know what? It's really difficult to pin people down. So obviously, hopefully now, with everybody not got anything going on, hopefully I can fix something up. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's it for today. Today's stream. All stay safe. Have a good evening, a good morning wherever you are. I know Canada's like a few hours behind the UK. And look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you all tomorrow.